Under your guidance, make it all right. It's now 3:00. This is time for the DeSoto County School Board to meet. I'd like you to stand and we'll say the pledge of allegiance. Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We have a agenda. Do we, but before I ask that, do we have any additions or deletions to the agenda? Mr. Olson, what do you say about the agenda?
Had to think about that one for a second there, right? Madam President, I recommend the board to approve the agenda.
She said something they found. Do I have a motion to this effect? I make that motion. Second. All in favor, aye? Aye. Any opposed? Hear none. Ayes pass. All right. Superintendent's report. Mr. Olson.
Thank you, Madam President. Today we are fortunate to have Horn Lake High School here for our teacher spotlight segment. Vice Principal Nick Tunney, please come forward at this time to introduce the segment.
All right, good afternoon. Thank you all for having us here. I love this segment where we get to highlight and spotlight the things going on in our schools. So we appreciate y'all doing this for us. Mr. Mark Lewis is going to come up and do our presentation. He's been at Horn Lake High School 11 years now. Of course, he's over there on our EBTV and stuff like that. Just a very gifted, passionate person. Loves our kids and always thinking of creative ways to take care of them and get our story out there. So, Mr. Lewis.
Good afternoon. I'm Mark Lewis. I graduated South Haven High School in 1999 and went on to William Carey to get my teaching degree. Ended up student teaching at DeSoto Central, and then I went on to Olive Branch for many years, and then I've been at Horn Lake High School for 10 years. This will be 11 years now. And for those of you who may know me, I consider myself an artist, and my canvas and paint is video. So today I made a video with the help of several very talented students and one very gifted student that you will see right now on this video presentation. She's amazing and she wrote over 50% of this presentation.
When I graduate from Horn Lake, I'd like to go to college and major in kinesiology and become an athletic trainer.
When I graduate from Horn Lake High School, I want to be a doctor. I hope to go to college and do lots of volunteer work.
I plan to attend the University of Central Florida or Florida International University to try and become an immigration attorney and begin my own charity for undocumented children.
I hope to be a pediatric dentist.
When I graduate Horn Lake, I hope to be a cosmetologist.
I plan to go to college for music and earn my bachelor's in music production. I hope to become a pediatric nurse.
I hope to be an orthopedic surgeon.
When I graduate, I hope to attend college in Northwest Community College. I hope to become a nurse.
I hope to go to college and further my education.
After I graduate Horn Lake, I hope to be a game programmer.
I hope to be a teacher.
I hope to be a physical therapist.
A great teacher can motivate their students and keep encouraging us to do our best.
A great teacher can inspire others to become better and help your community to be a stronger unit.
To me, a great teacher can help inspire the kids and put them on a pedestal of greatness to help them strive to become the best version of themselves.
A great teacher can put their knowledge onto others and better the community.
A great teacher can help me by pushing me to reach my goal.
A great teacher can be resilient.
A great teacher can teach us about life.
A great teacher motivates their students to be the best they can possibly be.
A great teacher can motivate students to be successful in life.
I need you to help me reach my goals.
I need you to help me push through the boundaries.
Along to pursue greatness.
I need you.
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 I need you to clinch greatness.
This was a special video message the students put together for our teachers during the height of the pandemic in January 2021. The message is still relevant today, as our teachers are an integral part of the positive culture at Horn Lake High. They're simply amazing. My name is Mia. I've attended Horn Lake High since 2019. Throughout my years here, I can say one of the most unique things about Horn Lake High are the teachers here. All my teachers here have been so personable and relatable. They genuinely care about me. As an individual and a student, I can say that every time I've gone to them for anything, they've been so willing to help however they can. Not only are they amazing in the classroom, but they're amazing people, and I will never regret reaching out to them, as they have been cheering for me ever since. Horn Lake High School is also such a diverse school, and this aspect of our DNA makes us unique and special. By being exposed to so many people that are so different from you, you begin to see how much brighter the world is because we can appreciate our differences. I believe that the environment at Horn Lake prepares its students to fully appreciate the real world for all of its differences.
Horn Lake's an amazing place to work. I'm from here, went to school here. I like going to places and going to the games and seeing people that used to go here that still come back and watch the games and root for the school.
What's great about Horn Lake to me is the college programs that are offered. I think it's really great that you can just start your classes early and experience the maturity that you'll need to have going into college. And you don't have to pay for it like with many other schools, so it saves you money and you open up a lot of opportunities.
Athletics are great because I feel like all athletes actually go out there and compete. When I say by that, it's like most schools you will know, like they just go out there and they just play the play. Everybody here, they want to do it, they love to do it. Everybody's here striving for something. There's nobody that you don't know that hasn't been like all out in this.
Horn Lake is an amazing place to work because the students here brighten my day every day, and we have a great faculty, and there's just a feeling of warmth.
What makes Horn Lake a great school is they give you so many opportunities to be successful in life. It hands you all the tools you need, and for one of those tools being the ROTC program, because most schools don't have that program, and I'm glad I get to have the experience. Those skills that you learn now in the program, you basically use those skills for like the rest of your life. They'll really help you. I still like out of school, I use those skills that I learned now, like at work and stuff like that, and like how to lead, how to take charge, initiative, and stuff like that.
The ROTC program, I love. I can't live without it. It's one of the main reasons I come to school. I'm currently the executive officer of the program. We have all kinds of things that we do. We have after school practices Monday through Thursday for 4 different teams. We have physical fitness competition in September. Then we have our first drill competition in October. Earlier, I was talking about school being a family. ROTC is definitely a family.
Horn Lake has a packed roster of clubs and organizations that spark creativity and encourage personal growth among our student population. Last year, we created a barbecue team that competed in several competitions, including the World Junior Barbecue Competition, winning 3rd place in pork butt, 4th place in brisket, 4th place ribs, and 5th place in chicken. Our band program continues to thrive. Our band has surged to 120 students, the largest band we've had in more than 10 years. We received superior ratings in concert last year and competed in the state marching competition for the first time in 7 years. The band also took a trip to Disney to perform Disney songs set to movies and videos in the Disney Imagination Campus soundtrack sessions. The Horn Lake Choir program has also soared to new heights. They won 1st place last year in team building at the Bluff City Choral Festival, went on a tour to St. Louis performing at various venues around the city, and competed at the Music in the Parks Festival, winning Grand Champion. They are currently working on an upcoming performance with the University of Memphis. One of our more unique programs is our broadcast department. Eagle Vision and the students who make up the creative cast are responsible for the video you're watching right now. Under the direction of our beloved late principal, Andy Orr, Eagle Vision was reinstated in August of 2012 and continues to thrive with his vision of bringing information to the student population with a healthy helping of entertainment. To be honest, we do have a lot of fun, and our viewers tend to get a clear sense of how much fun we have, while at the same time, bringing students and parents the important information they need. That wild blend of creativity has won Eagle Vision multiple awards at the state competition year after year. Our sponsor, Mr. Lewis, was actually named Broadcast Advisor of the Year for the state of Mississippi last spring. One club that has achieved great things and stays very busy is the DECA chapter at Horn Lake. DECA members gain a competitive advantage by participating in challenging experiences that help them explore various industries and career paths. DECA's competitive events directly contribute to every student being college and career ready when they graduate from high school. The program also strongly supports the development of 21st century skills. The Horn Lake High School DECA chapter had district-level conference winners that advanced to the Mississippi DECA State Leadership Career Development Conference that was held in Natchez, Mississippi. From there, they advanced to the DECA International Career Development Conference in Atlanta, Georgia in April. The Horn Lake High DECA also traveled to Orlando, Florida to attend one of DECA's premier conferences in February. Students had an insider's perspective as the theme parks become the living classroom to complement the lessons from the conference speakers. Our school is full steam ahead, making changes to transform our facilities at a rapid pace. We're working on the Andy Orr Courtyard, giving students a beautiful outdoor space for lunch breaks, incredible student achievement events acknowledging the hard work students put in day after day, updating athletic facilities, and creating new teams and extracurricular events for students like our new golf team, with donated clubs for any student that wishes to play but may not have the gear to do so. We've won the StateVocabulary.com award 4 out of the past 5 years. Our dual enrollment has soared to over double. We've tripled our ACT 30+ club in the last year. Horn Lake continues to write our story. We haven't even begun to reach the amazing heights of our potential. Simply put, I'm proud to be a Horn Lake Eagle.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
I have a question.
I'll try to answer it.
If you need any judges when you have the barbecue,
Oh, okay.
I'm available. You know,
I'll give them your name.
okay.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Great presentation. Mr. Lewis does an outstanding job. Mr. Lewis, I remember the day you were hired at Horn Lake High School. You had Mr. Orr in the video. Mr. Orr called me that day because he was that excited to be able to get you on board at Horn Lake High School. You did an outstanding job, Mr. Tuggy. You're doing an outstanding job. I know Mr. Tuggy wanted to possibly wait about a month before he did the spotlight because he's very hopeful that they'll have some very good accountability information coming out from test scores from last year. So we'll be able to see that hopefully in a few weeks. But y'all keep up the great work. We appreciate it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. All right, that concludes the supersession.
Yes, ma'am. I have 2 matters that need to be discussed in executive session. One is a facility matter, and the other is a potential liability issue. Both of them should be executive.
Thank you. Approval of minutes from August the 4th, 2022. I need a motion.
I make the motion.
I need a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, next is the consent agenda. The consent agenda, A to BBB. Here's a B. I need recommendation, sir.
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve the consent agenda.
I need a motion.
I make the motion to approve the consent agenda.
I need a second. Okay. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Seeing none, the motion passes. Mr. Williams. Rebid for interactive panels.
Ma'am, we had a reverse auction that was conducted on August the 24th. That's for the rebid of the interactive panels for the district. My recommendation is to accept the lowest and best bid from academic technology.
Austin, like your recommendation, sir?
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve the lowest bid from academic technology, that was for the rebid of interactive panels.
Need a motion? I need a second. Second. All in favor, aye. Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none, the motion passed. Mr. Williams, Architectural Services, Allen and Hoschel for the PLC athletic turf field.
Yes, ma'am, we're requesting permission from the board to enter into a contractual agreement with Allen Cultural. They're going to study the capacity of the current outdoor sporting services within the district to use hosting activities, practices, and competitions throughout the year. That'll give us insight into the utilization rates, maintenance costs, and the continued upkeep of the services while providing the district with objective comparison information between the various alternatives.
Your recommendation, sir.
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve the use of architectural services of Allen Oshel athletic turf field at Lewisburg High School.
And Mr. Williams, permission to advertise for bids, athletic turf field.
Yes, ma'am, we're requesting permission from the board to advertise for bid.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we didn't do that? Okay. I'm glad somebody keeps up with me. Okay, going back. You made a recommendation? Okay, I need a motion to accept this recommendation. I need a second. Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Ayes have it. The motion passed. Okay, where are we? Permission to advertise. Did we get that far?
That's where we are.
Is that where we are?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you said it, and he recommends it, right?
Yes.
Yes, on the recommendation.
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve advertising for bids for athletic turf field.
All right. I need a, motion. Make that motion. I need a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? None opposed, the motion passed. All right, Architectural Services, Allen and Hoschel, LLC, athletic turf field,
Yes, ma'am.
South Haven High School.
Yes, ma'am. We're requesting permission from the board to enter into a contractual agreement with Allen Cultural. They'll provide us with the utilization rates, maintenance costs associated with the upkeep of the services, and provide the district with objective comparative information between various alternatives. This one will be for South Haven High School.
Your recommendations.
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve the use of architectural services of Allen Oshel for athletic turf field.
Mr. Williams, permission to advertise for bids, athletic. I'm sorry. I make that motion. Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Ayes have it. Motion passed. Someone told me to hurry this up, so I've been hurrying it up, and I've been forgetting things. You always have to blame someone. Okay. Permission to advertise for bids, athletic turf field, South Haven High School, Mr. Williams.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting permission from the board to advertise for bids on the athletic turf field at South Haven High School.
Your recommendation, sir.
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve advertising for bids for the athletic turf field.
I need a motion for this. I need a second. Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. The ayes have it, motion passed. Mr. Williams, request to reject bids from this time clocks.
Yes, ma'am. The board previously approved bids on time clocks. We're asking the board now to reject those bids because the clocks that were in the bids are outdated. Once we got the bids out. So we'll be requesting to complete a bid for a newer version of the time clock. This is the rejected.
Your recommendation, sir.
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve rejecting the bids for the Chronos time clocks.
I need a motion to this recommendation. I need a second. All in favor, aye. Aye. Any opposed? Nay. The ayes have it. Motion passed. Permission to advertise for rebids from this time clocks. Mr. Williams.
Yes, ma'am. We're requesting permission from the board to rebid up to date Chronos time clocks for the district.
Your recommendation, sir.
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve advertising for rebids for the Chronos time.
Do I have a motion? Do I have a second? Second. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Nay. Ayes have it. Motion passed. Mr. Williams, request to pay vendor purchasing rule issue, Lewisburg Elementary School.
Yes, ma'am. In your packet is a letter from the principal of Lewisburg Elementary School. Because the school did not obtain purchase order prior to an event they attended. We've since held training for both the principals and the bookkeepers, so that this should not be an issue in the future. The school is requesting permission to pay for the services rendered.
All right. What's your recommendation, sir?
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve paying the vendor the purchasing rule issue Lewisburg Elementary School.
I have a recommendation. Do I have a motion? Do I have a second? Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed? Ayes have it, motion passed. Mr. Williams, certification of bank reconciliations of July 2022.
Yes, ma'am. All accounts have been reconciled with no exception.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've been waiting all day.
All day.
All day to say that. Do I have a recommendation from you, sir?
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve the certification of bank reconciliations for July 2022.
Do I have a motion? Do I have a second? All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion passed. Mr. Alexander, I started calling you Mr. Williams, but you're Mr. Alexander.
Yes, ma'am. Personnel packet this afternoon, pages 1 through 5 are recommendations. Pages 6 and 7 are personnel changes. Page 8 is a list of provisionalized employee lists. Page 9 and 10 is a memo from Ms. Beth Turner, principal of CTC East. It's on a request to approve a gentleman to teach law and public safety based on his years of experience with the Kosciuszko Police Department and the U.S. Marshal. This level of experience meets the requirement for an expert citizen license. We have to have this board approve the need to accept it because currently state of Mississippi does not offer certification in the program. Page 11 is a memo from myself on the request to approve the salary correction for an investigative security officer. Page 12 is a memo from myself on the request to approve district to add one additional teaching unit, which would also require an additional teacher assistant units to Shadow Oaks Elementary School to be effective immediately. This is based on their numbers. Page 13 is a memo from myself on the reclassification of a data support position from 187 days to 230 days. This would be effective immediately. And the page 14 and 16 is a technology help desk data support customer support job description for this. Page 17 is a memo from Ms. Goss, our Director of Special Education, on an employee who worked 40 hours as an SLP to access students for special education. She went over those hours and by 24.50, and we're requesting she be compensated for that. She didn't go over those 40 hours. Page 18 is Milford's Hallmark, requesting compensation for child nutrition members who work prior to their start date. Page 19 is Milford Sub Church, Mrs. Albright Elementary. She has a receptionist at work the week of July 5th through the 8th. That's prior to her start date. We're beginning comp time for that. Page 20 is a memo from our Director of Athletics, Coach Jenkins, on approval for volunteer paraprofessionals to assist in coaching at Fernando Middle School cheer. In other words, the South Haven High School band. Page 21 is a request for additional pay from Ms. Ingram, our Director of Federal Programs, on a part-time school tutor for the Palmer Home. This would begin September 16th and end on June the 30th, 2023, for a total of 100 hours at $30 per hour. In 22 and 23 is a request for additional pay from Ms. Ingram on Fortnite High School staff who will work as after-school tutors for special education students at the school, no more than 19 and a half hours per week. They would pay $30 per hour. That will begin September 2nd and end on May the 24th, 2023.
Your recommendation, sir.
Madam President, I recommend the board to approve personnel as presented.
Do I have a motion to this recommendation? Second? Second. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Being done, motion passed. Thank you, Mr. Alexander. Mr. Culver.
Yes, ma'am. 2 items of executive session.
All right, thank you. At this time, this is the part that the public can take part in. As a board, we welcome public participation in our board meetings. While this is not a debate setting or a question and answer session, we reserve this time at our regular board meetings for public comment and for citizens who have requested to appear. Board policy allows 30 minutes for public comment. That's divided up. We'll have 10 minutes to speak. Do we have anybody that wants to speak at this time, any public? No? No? Okay. Request to appear is Mr. T. Boyd. Is he here? Okay. Oh, is yours concerned a parent or, a student?
It's actually in the other session.
Right, his is going to be,
Facility?
right, his
Okay.
will be an executive session.
We'll hear you in executive session. Mr. Westmeyer, is that how you pronounce your name?
Yes, ma'am.
You got Sue, that's, okay, executive session. Thank you. We need a motion or consideration of closed session to determine whether the board should enter executive session for the following matters: facility use matter and potential litigation issue, residency appeals, and requests to appear. At this time, I need a motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye. At this time, we'll go in executive session. Mr. Chase will come back and inform you whether we're staying in executive session. The recess meeting will be scheduled for September the 15th at 3 p.m. Thanks, 10 a.m. All right. I'm allowed that one. You're allowed that one. Thank you. You're dismissed.
Right.